So we can kind of look at this as a detox. We can look at this as your life kind of cleaning itself up. Okay. It's kind of cleaning the clutter, kind of like when you clean your house and you got to get rid of those old ass pants that don't fit you no more and that shirt you had from like high school, right? It's kind of like that. It's your life getting rid of people and habits that no longer serve you any benefit. Okay. And when I say serve you any benefit, this sounds kind of harsh. It sounds like narcissistic because a lot of people would like to turn this into like, oh, he's a narcissist and he's only using people to benefit him and stuff like that. When I say benefit, I'm not meaning in a way that you are using these people, right? I don't say it in a kind of way that's like you're using these people in a malicious way. And I'll get to it. This is Tarik Talks. Let's get into it. So when I say benefit from these people and habits, okay, what I mean is they are actually bringing you down, right? They actually, people or habits either benefit you or they don't. And sometimes they bring you down. Okay. Unfortunately, a lot of your old friends did not benefit you in the sense that they were adding to your mental, physical, and spiritual well-being. Right. So they were bringing you down. And that's what I mean by you don't benefit from them anymore. Right. See, your old friends, and this is for the most part, this is for the majority of the population. This is like for most people, because some people do have a solid group of friends, and that's fine, that's awesome, that's dandy. But for the most part, let's be honest, the average person, the average American, the average person in the Western civilization, okay? I don't know about them other cultures, but I'm just talking about the westernized civilization. Most of the average person, himself included, is engaged in shit that doesn't benefit him, right? So your friends are going to be no different. They're going to be only about partying, only about chasing tail if you're a female, or if you're a male, excuse me, being thirsty as hell, doing shit that's gonna affect your life in a negative way, okay? Like doing things that are unbeneficial, that are gonna hurt you, partaking in shit that really doesn't benefit anything, right? All your friends, for the most part, I can guarantee you, all they wanted to do was sit around, drink their sorrows, watch the game for 2 fucking hours straight, okay? Watch basketball for 2 hours straight. Now, I talked about watching sports previously, right? And guys, I love being physically active. As a matter of fact, I love sports, okay? I particularly like basketball and boxing, okay? I like to watch basketball highlights. Notice I said highlights. Highlights are what, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, something like that, okay? Yeah, I might catch the Rockets. Yeah, I might watch other teams to see their players, Warriors or Clippers, or, the what they call Bucks for Giannis, whatever his name is, Antetokounmpo. Yeah, I might catch them highlights, but that's only a brief little segment. A lot of dudes, bro, a lot of your friends, okay, they think sitting down almost every single day, because they got to watch every single sport, right? They think sitting down for 2 hours straight, keeping up with sports, when they're out of shape them damn selves, is like the pinnacle of life. You're over here trying to better yourself. You're over here trying to cleanse your body, trying to cleanse your mind, trying to cleanse your soul. And here they are talking about, I fucked this hoe, and, I messed with this broad and she had a boyfriend, and you know what I'm saying? Just, I got drunk as hell last night and I got effed up and I ended up with some chick. Like you trying to elevate, and they're talking about that bullshit. They're talking about nonsense. So naturally, they're gonna start falling off, because what you're talking about is on a complete different opposite spectrum of what they talking about. You talking about drinking more water. They talking about drinking more liquor. You talking about trying to find you a good woman and building something and being on a straight path. Of course, nobody's perfect. None of us are perfect. None of us are angels. I'm not an angel. But still, you trying, right? You're trying. You talk about that, then they backdoor with, that's lame. That's lame. Oh, I'm out here, I got 3 hoes and then blah blah blah. Like their frequency is just extremely low. They are very low vibrational. Their vibration is not on the same wavelength as yours. Their frequency is not on the same wavelength as yours. So naturally, you're gonna fall. They're gonna start falling off. What's gonna happen is you're gonna start declining their offers to go to bars because they're trying to sober up, right? Then you're gonna start declining offers to, go to clubs, kind of the same shit, because you don't care about really, chasing thoughts and stuff like that. Hopefully you found you a good woman. You found you a good girl. Okay. So you're trying to focus on that. You're not trying to go out there and be stuck in the streets. Right. Same thing with females, right? If a female is watching this, all your friends are thotties. Okay. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean spirited. It is what it is. Low vibrational. All these chicks want to do is go out here, beg for attention by the way they dress, by the way they act, right? And they want to pull you down with them. When you talk about you want to do something right, okay? When you talking about I'm trying to be faithful, I want to be a good woman to my man. They're like, girl, fuck that. Let's go out here, right? So certain things are gonna start not coinciding. You're gonna talk about being positive, thinking positive. You want to talk about building something. You want to talk about improving in your life, improving your career, improving your business. They want to switch the convo and talk about how trash their job is, even though they've been working there for 5 years. They want to start bitching and complaining about their job. You trying to tell them that, hey, look, maybe my job ain't the best, or maybe what I'm doing right now isn't the best, but I'm grateful. I appreciate it. I appreciate the fact that this job gives me food on the table, right? It puts food on the table. They want to feel some type of way because you saying that, and they want to say, look at him. He's saying be grateful. Then they want to switch it to some negative shit. They want to switch it to, man, that's lame as hell. Fuck a job. I don't like my job. But they've been working there for years and years. You see how you got to shed that old skin, so to speak. Same thing with the habits. A lot of your habits that you used to do, you're going to start getting rid of them. You're going to stop waking up at 12 in the afternoon on Saturdays. You're going to start waking up early. You're going to stop thinking negative all the time. You're going to stop telling yourself I can't. You're going to start telling yourself I can. Hey, look, maybe a lot of stuff is happening in the world, but me, I'm confident in myself. I know I could do whatever I want, right? I know I could succeed. They're going to switch the conversation to, hell nah, man, you ain't never, whatever. You ain't never, the way it's set up to make you fail, and this world is set up to make you fail, and you going to just loser mentality, right? They're not gonna be happy with all the changes you're making, because they feel like you trying to be better, and they don't like that, because they feel like now you kind of taking shots at them, because all the negative stuff that you trying to get rid of, they think is cool. You know, they think it's cool to be thirsty. They think it's cool to go to strip clubs and go to clubs and waste money and be thirsty over hoes. You know, they think it's cool to have a girlfriend and still be out here being a pimp, right? Being a player. They think all that shit is cool. So what, you know, what are you gonna have in common with these people? Because I'm gonna tell you one thing, they're gonna be trying to hinder you. They're gonna try to bring you down. They're not gonna like the fact that you're self-improving. They're not gonna like the fact that you dropping them old habits. They're gonna try to pull you back to the old ways. You can't it's like a pit bull hanging out with a poodle. You can't do it. It's like a turkey hanging out with an eagle. You can't do it. You know? What's the old saying go? If you want to soar with eagles, stop clucking with chickens. There's many variations to this, but you get the gist. You can't elevate when you're hanging out with losers, when you're hanging out with turkeys. All right? Anyway, with that being said, hope y'all enjoy the video. Peace.